Hello everyone, welcome back to the Reviving India. This is the third tutorial of LangChain Mastery series, and today we will be learning about type of messages in the chat model. What do you mean by messages, guys? Okay, so guys, there are two types of messages. First is a human message. Human message is something that we going to give prompt to AI. Okay, and whatever the prompt we are giving to AI, we will be getting those answers. And the second one is called system prompt. Okay, what is a system prompt? System prompt is something which is set inside your programming application or chat model. So I can say that system message is basically immutable. Okay, that it will be specific. Okay, and human message, of course, it is a mutable. It will changing according to the requirement, because whenever a query comes and it goes on. Okay, so why we are getting those system message and human message? Why it is required? Okay, remember the old school, guys. Whenever we are a child and we got writing on essay on a cow, so usually हम लोग काव हमारी माता है, काव के चार पैर हैं, काव के ये हैं, गाय का है, तो we repeat those sentences. Okay, we wanted to avoid those sentences. Okay, because let's say if I'm going to a chatbot, I have created a specially chatbot for Patna. Okay, and given for Patna people to explore museum places and all that. Okay, so if I've already told that this is chatbot is related to the Patna and the Patna places. Okay, and if someone gonna type tell me the most visited places, of course you won't gonna write tell me the most visited places in Patna, because you told that this chatbot is personalized to Patna. So similarly, guys, whenever we have to create a chatbot or we have to create a custom GPT, so we have to give a system prompt that how you think like. Okay, so let's jump into the environment and see how it is going to develop and how gonna be used when we create the project. So we should know. Let's jump. So again, we will be going into the Jupyter notebook and we'll be taking a new Jupyter notebook, Python 3 using, and then we'll be using 02 type of messages. Okay, so here the step will remain same, guys. Okay, the first step that you have to copy the header which is required, and the header is something related to provider, and the provider we are using chatbot. Second, we will have to initialize the model, and third, we have to invoke our prompt. And while invoking the prompt, we have to configure our system message as well as the human message. Now let's see how we can do it. So I will go to the chat model and I will just copy this header. And guys, if you remember that you haven't seen these steps, you have to go to our first tutorial. In fact, it is the second tutorial of LangChain Mastery series, and then you will be able to understand these lines of a code, each line, and if you again have a doubt, you can just comment in the comment section. So I will copy this first header. Why? Because I have to choose the provider, and here my provider is chatbot. And since I copied here, I have to run to see that this header is able to run or not. I can see the number here. Okay, so it meant it is successfully run. Now I will choose few more lines. Okay, and then I will be choosing the initialize. Okay, so my API key, my model, everything is remain same. So in further videos, I will be telling you that how to choose different models also. So don't worry about that. Okay, so I have just initialized the model and it is successfully run. Okay, and then I will go to invoke. So here our code will be changing, guys. Okay, now here while invoking a prompt, we have to give a system message and human message. How we can do that? Let's see. So for that we have to include one header, one library, what system message and human message. That is from LangChain core.message import system message. Okay, if I run this, okay, LangChain.got messages. Okay, now I'm able to execute this line, able to successfully import, and this what I will do, I will create a message. Okay, and here I will writing the first I will writing the system message. Okay, and system message, let me, you are expert in Patna places. Okay, and let's say write me human message. Tell me the places most visited. So guys, you can see guys that I have just changed few lines of a code. I have just used the system message and human message, and let me run my code, and instead of giving a hard-coded prompt here, we will replace with the variable. Okay, and if I run this code, I can see that this system message is a immutable, that it will remain the same, and whatever the message of a user, it will come in the human message. So now you can see the most capital, Patna is the city of the Bihar. So Gandhi Maidan, Patna Museum, Patna Zoo, Mahatma Gandhi Setu Pool, this all are coming from this thing. Okay, and let's say if I just change the system message, as I told you, the system message will not change. Of course, when you deploy the chat model to any server, the system message will not gonna change. But I am telling you, I will just change the system message, and the prompt will really change, and the prompt will giving the different answer. So let's say I'm just creating a chatbot node, it is for Delhi. Okay, and let's see the magic of system message. See, it is not responding the same prompt of the user, since it is now personalized to what? Delhi. Okay, it's Red Fort, Qutub Minar, India Gate, and all that. So this is the power of messages, guys. So we have to you can say systemize the messages, how the system message, how the human message are there. So hope you like this video. If you have any doubt and any error, just share the screenshot or any message in the comment section. Please like and share the video and subscribe our channel. Thank you.